In the summer of 2005, I took a trip to Zimbabwe and saw how a country with no resources was using ride-sharing to solve their transportation problems. And I came back to the US inspired to create that same form of transportation here.
We had millions of automobiles and millions of individuals, but they weren't going with each other. The average car occupancy was just over 1. So how could we change the incredibly inefficient system that we have? What's the missing element? How could we get people to carpool?
But do it in an environment where people are able to establish trust.
What we realized was if we could combine social networks with the idea of carpooling, that would allow people to feel comfortable sharing rides with each other. Around that time, Facebook was coming out with a platform that would allow people to see photos and friends in common before sharing the ride. And that really opened up the possibility for Zimride.
The more people you have in Zimride sharing rides, the more routes you have, the more reliable it becomes, the cheaper it becomes. And when Facebook announced the fbFund, we were one of the first 10 recipients out of over 1,000 applications. And that funding allowed us to turn Zimride from a side project into a real company.
The cool thing about Zimride is that you can get where you need to go with new friends and save money along the way.
My name is Logan Green.
And I'm John Zimmer.
And we're the founders of Zimride.